trapped in my tail, so...
Trapped? For now? Sooner or later I'll find a way to make you break the seal.
You think I like spending time with you? Shall we go? Let's go.
I heard a
Let's
chest.
go
Oh,
this
here it
way.
is.
It's quicker.
Miss Huahua, can we have Mr. Tail come out for a photo?
Miss Quainifin, I'm on official duty right now.
It's quicker, she says, but she walks so slowly.
Scarier. Please stay close to me.
Did you hear that?
What was that sound?
It's a ghost!
What's happening?
Don't be scared.
I'm not scared. I just can't stop my legs shaking. Wait a minute. Where did Miss Quainifin go? Miss Quainifin! Did we lose her?
Uh-oh. Oops.
We need to find Miss Quain.
Okay. Jeez. What the heck is that?
Quainifin, where are you? Whoa, stay close.
I was gonna say, she didn't even follow us.
Oh no, where did she go? Is this a mirror? It looks a little creepy.
It does.
Hi.
Oh.
Where am I? Is this Fixtural Garden? But it looks different somehow. I should keep moving.
Oh no. It's one of these things, isn't it? Where you go one way and you... Yeah, it's a maze. That's what I meant. Where you go one way and then you come back out the same way you started or something. Yeah. Oh boy.
What is going on? I looped back again? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
Break out of the cycle. This looks new. But... God damn it. I hate riddles like this.
Oh. It seems like the paths here are being twisted by some sort of illusion. I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
I don't know what I'm looking for. What do you mean? Okay, we can't go back. I hate this.
Oh. It seems like the paths here are being twisted by some sort of illusion.
It just says the same things over and over as well.
I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
There's nothing to look at. Oh my god, I hate this. Literally my least favorite riddles. And they're such a trope. I hate it when they appear in video games.
Isn't this where I started?
Is it?
I need to look closely around this place again.
If you say that one more time, I'm going
Maybe I
to
can break out of
whack
the
you.
cycle.
What? There's nothing to look at. There's not even anything to... interact with. Oh, no, it's closed. No, no. Why? Why? Why do you have to go and make this shit? Why?
What is going on? I looped back again?
Or is it just one of those things where you have to keep going and going and then it just
closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
happens automatically at some point, maybe? Wait. Okay. That's different. It has these paper things lying in front of it. Okay. Now there's no paper things. Oh, I thought I was onto something then.
Isn't this where I started?
Is it?
I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. Wasn't I just here a moment ago?
I really thought I was
need to
onto
look
something.
closely
Oh, wait a
around this
minute.
place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
They're on the wall here. Okay. What the heck?
You've noticed it, no? All roads are but puzzles in this place.
Oops.
You have a strange scent on you. You must be. I've heard the whispers of the leaves that fall in Fixtral Garden. The flames weep and profess to me that a powerful mortal approaches. They carry the scent of a great battle, with none other than Ventilia. You are the one who drove Ventilia away.
Does that make you mad or happy?
What power! Your presence alone is delicious enough to make one tremble. Let me taste you, please. One bite, just one bite. I can't wait to savor you.
Okay. What are we fighting?
These are no ordinary ingenia.
Of course not. They're mere pawns dancing to my whim.
Let's go.
Crush them. Smash them to pieces. What a peppery fighting spirit. Such an addictive flavor. Let me see. The one who defeated Ventilia. I wonder what they taste like. You fought well. You were fighting for your survival, after all. I'll take that as my invitation to inhabit you for a while.
I said no. Get out.
Resisting, are we? Impressive willpower. How painful. How delectable. You're different from anyone else I've ever possessed. But what is this at your core? A sun? It burns. Worry not. I have no interest in making you my home. I'll be gone before you know it. let's get along while it lasts. Shall we? You can call me Cirrus. I only want to leave this place. I have no desire to harm you. Allow me to explain what's happening. The Xianzhou natives call it a ghost lock. You're walking in a circle, and no amount of walking will get you out of it. So, I'm going to help you break free of the circle that Furinox created. And you're going to help me evade the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. It's a win-win. How does that sound?
Like a bad idea. Because if you're in here, you're probably supposed to be in here.
You must have figured out that I'm not the master of this place. It was created by another Heliobus named Furinox. Unfortunately, I'm the only one who can help you escape from here. You mean the talismans left behind by little lost fox judge? Those won't help you. Now that I'm possessing you, I can make you see things that you couldn't see before. What a stubborn fool. You won't ever get out of here without my help. Anyway, I'm not here to ask your opinion. As a courtesy, I shall leave you intact, for the time being. As soon as I get what I want, I'll be gone. Now, go and look at those talismans again. The paper dolls. You'll know where to go. Go. Find all those clues your judge friend left behind. Find the talismans. You can trust me. I want to leave this place too. Hey, use your eyes. I made the talismans float. Pay attention.
No, I'm not reading all that. Oh my god, I'm not reading all
Do
that.
you understand? This story of the supernatural is in the illusory maze for a reason. It contains the clue to help us get out of here. Come back and read
Great.
it
So
again
what,
if you
now I
want
have to read it? Oh no. I hope I don't need to. I'm too lazy for that. The gloomy doors are silent. You follow the instruction in the book and knock on the doors 3 times on the left.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies. Return from where you came, visitors.
Everything returns to normal. Several porcelain vases, some cerulean and some vermilion. If you refuse my offer, leave the cerulean vases pristine and unharmed. At the same time, with the vermilion vases, you should break them all if you accept my offer and wish for bloody battle. Okay.
The door will not open without the proper courtesy.
Ah, wait.
The courtesies have been performed. Enter, O honored guests.
Door cracks open a sliver. Through the crack, you notice that there is no one behind the door, as if the voice from before had never
It seems
existed.
like we're ready. Now we just have to get out. See? I told you I'd help you. The way out is straight ahead. Stop. Do you remember our deal? You need to help me evade capture.
There's a judge up ahead. What, are you scared? I keep my promises. I did not make you a deal.
Aren't you a stubborn one? But that's okay. You'll come around once you've walked a few more circles in this place. Forget about the judge. Just get us both out of here. It's you! I finally found another living soul! I'm so happy! I thought I was gonna be stuck here forever. I'm so happy to see you. Have you seen Miss Gwayniphen? I still haven't found her. Is she gonna be okay?
Let's go find her. She's probably trapped somewhere around here. Forget about her. I got possessed by Heliobus.
Give it up. Guinaifan was probably eaten by the Heliobi already.
Wait, what? That's not what I chose.
If that could happen to someone as lively as Miss Guinaifan, that means I'm in even more danger.
Did I really just say that?
Did you know that the larynx is the easiest muscle to control in the human body? You can find the way out, right? Please take me with you.
Oh, not this again. You're a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. Why are you always begging others for help?
You know I'm not cut out to be a judge. I thought maybe if I worked long enough in the Ten Lords Commission, I'd get braver. But now, I know it's impossible.
Useless brat. Why was I sealed in with someone like you?
You talk tough all day long, then let both of us get stuck in a trap. Who's the useless brat now?
Calm down, I'll get you out of here. I can't find the way out either. It's all up to you. Help! I got possessed. Well, if I choose that, she's just gonna make me say something else again.
There's no point in following me. I'm leaving, and you're not coming with me. Goodbye.
No! Please don't leave! Wait, please!
So there's no point in choosing anything.
Beast? From a taxonomic perspective, I believe you're closer to that definition.
The Ten Lords Commission needs to overhaul their hiring criteria. How did someone as useless as you ever become a judge?
Hey, cut it out! I'm the only one around here who gets to tell this kid off. Me and those other judges. Got that? Wait. Hold on. I smell something familiar. Cirrus, it's you. Still a fan of your pathetic ventriloquist act, I see.
Oh, this is funny. This is just too funny. I thought you'd already escaped the furnace's destiny of torture.
Who would have thought that a piece of Ignomar the Great, the fragment with the most fight in it,
Would become a guard dog sealed inside a crybaby.
Ignomar the
Oh,
Great.
forgive me. Did I say guard dog? No, that won't do. You're just a guard dog's tail, right?
Just a tail, a tail, a tail.
Laugh all you can, coward. I'm gonna swallow you whole the second you leave that boy's body.
Terrifying. The joke's on you. You couldn't leave that judge's body if you tried. You can't eat her, let alone escape from her. Mr. Tail, you're pathetic.
Darn it. Think of something, you wimp.
Mr. Trailblazer, take this talisman and stick it to your body. It'll temporarily suppress the Heliobus's influence.
Hey, boy, say something nice to Wawa. Her crying is like a mosquito in my ear.
Oh, what a feast! Human emotions are simply delicious. Your sorrowful tears are like bottles of potent wine.
Don't you ever talk to me like that again? Does it amuse you to make a little girl cry?
Does the Sanjo sail through the cosmos? For a Heliobus that enjoys provoking your weak human sentiments, I can assure you there is nothing more amusing. Now, don't forget about our deal. I will leave only once I've got what I wanted.
Cirrus talks nothing but nonsense. But even so, Wawa has a sensitive heart.
Aw, he
You,
cares.
Go say something nice to the girl. Yes, which is why she needs other organic beings like you to support her. Get it? Go! Roam free? Is that what you call this? This is as far as I can get from her. You think I'd be here playing house with you numbskulls if I could fly away?
fault. It was that bad Heliobus making us fight. Someone as nice as you wouldn't say such mean things. Only a possession would make you act like that. Still, what the Heliobus said was true. I've always been shy and scared. My life's been a nightmare ever since Tail possessed me. When I was at school, people were always asking why my tail was on fire. Everywhere I went, people would notice.
Oh, so it's all my fault. If you just let me devour you at the start, I could have spared you the trouble.
Then I got into the Ten Lords Commission. Everyone there is weird, so I thought I'd found somewhere I belonged. But the job is too dangerous. I have to fight demons and ghosts and bad guys every day.
So now ghosts do exist?
I'm just not cut out for it. If I make it back alive, I'm handing in my resignation. Who thought making a heliophobe with a heliobus in her tail hunt heliobi was a good idea? I'm sorry. I've been so useless.
You're the one who left the paper dolls for me. You're doing very well already.
I'm glad it helped.
You hear that? Stop crying. You're useful. And your paper dolls are useful too. Oh, I've had enough of this. As soon as I swallow that coward Cirrus, I'm gonna devour this little crybaby too.
What a pity that Mr. Tail is nothing like he used to be. If we still had our old power, we could forget about this maze and devour its creator, Furynox. Your old power? Well, Mr. Tail, seems she knows nothing about your past. Little Missy, do you know why the Heliobi are gathered in this abandoned garden instead of seizing human habitations? Team building?
Team building.
Because over 1,000 years ago, this very garden was the site of an epic battle between the general of the Luofu and the great Heliobus Ignimar. Now that the furnace is broken and the Heliobi have escaped, fragments like us, who once constituted Ignimar the Whole, have returned here with the desire to challenge the general again. The battle between the general and Ignimar was an earth-shaking contest of devastating proportions. Ignimar underwent countless transformations, causing floods, fires, and thunderous landslides. They were locked in a standoff. An evenly matched fight. Evenly matched? Really?
I didn't know Jingyuan had such a
The
history.
general who fought for the Luofu against the Heliobus was named Tang Xiao.
Oh.
The Ten Lords Commission records say that Ignimar was soundly defeated by General Tang Xiao. Of course the human records would flatter their general. The great Ignimar absorbed the power of countless fellow Heliobi, but ultimately underestimated human deceit. They were narrowly defeated by the general. We Heliobi could never condense into physical form after that battle. We scattered into fragments and were sealed into the creation furnace. But there's an exception to everything. Mr. Tail, I thought you'd escaped to freedom. Who could have guessed you'd be sealed in this tiny Foxian girl? Humiliating.
Sealed my foot? My power was weak when I ran into this fox child. It was bad luck, nothing more.
When I was littler, I saw a ball of fire that looked like it was about to turn to embers. I felt sorry for it, so I picked it up and put it on my tail. And then, Mr. Tail tried to eat me! If the judges hadn't arrived, it would have been over.
Just wanted to
I did no
help.
such thing. You're barely big enough to be an appetizer.
All the pain I've suffered since I met you must be retribution for my stupidity back then. pity Mr. Tail didn't devour you. He might have recovered his power and turned the Xianzhou upside down, just like Ignomar did.
Why did the Heliobi challenge the general?
Why? Does there have to be a reason? The official answer is that the Xianzhou is sealing Heliobi in a cage and forcing them to supply energy to the ship. In reality, however, we just want to fight the general and see what the Xianzhou is truly made of. We Heliobi were carefree life forms, but were tainted with the illness of humanity once we came into contact with it. It's humanity's fault for having such intense emotions and desires. Now we can never return to the purity of our past. I want to be free again. I want to return to the cosmos. Mr. Tail, you don't want to regroup with the fragments? You don't want to be here, Tail, forever? Why don't you return with me to the great beyond?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Cirrus.
That's impossible. Mr. Tail was sealed by the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. He can't escape, and neither can you. The door just opened on its own!
Less screaming, more thinking. This is an opportunity, is it not? Let's go in and check it out.
Optional search out clues from another volume of supernatural stories. Oh yeah, well no.
I feel much safer with you here. Still feel like I'm gonna faint though.
Well, that is the most enticing trap I've ever seen. Let me guess, I have to do the right freaking thing again with the chest
The
there?
door will not open.
Yeah, the whole courtesy thing, sure. In the side room, there are various chests to choose from. Please select the least expensive one. The least expensive one. Should be this one.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies.
General, with your divine insight and clear vision, you've already passed the test. As a token of acknowledgement, my master wishes to present you with a gift. In the side room, there are various chests to choose from. Please select the least expensive one. As for the porcelain vases at the entrance, the blind young servant's face twisted into a disturbing smile. Please break all. They must remain. Oh, okay. So. Has to be another room with vases then, I guess? Yeah. Now we have to break the blue ones.
The courtesies have been performed.
Look! There's a mirror behind the door!
Didn't I see a similar mirror when I was dragged in?
That sound. What? This way.
What's going on? That voice sounds familiar.
Hua, are you in the mirror? I finally found you.
Madam Shrei?
Fixtral Garden has been enveloped by an unknown power. You must be careful.
We still haven't found Miss Gwainifin. I don't know where she went.
The task at hand is to save you from this illusion. Come, pass through the mirror and come to our side.
Finally.
Are we above Fixtral
Oh
Garden?
dear.
So many bronze mirrors. Could it be that?
You're right, boy. This place is changing. It's trying to stop us from escaping.
But one of these mirrors must contain the exit, right?
Let's check them all. Okay, so there's just 3. Take the one on the hill.
The situation in Fixtral Garden is getting worse. Why have you not left? Is something the matter in there?
Over here. That sounds like the real Madame Shui.
What? The real Madame Shui? Are there pretenders inside the illusion? I see. Do not be afraid. Huohua knows me well. She will be able to discern me from the counterfeits.
But what if I can't tell the difference?
You must trust yourself. Come.
Guess that was wrong.
Hurry, Huohua. Pass through the mirror.
Wait, I want to ask a few
Who is Hanya?
never mind. So,
And she didn't know who Hanya is, so that's probably
Hurry,
not
Huohua.
right.
Pass through the mirror and come to me.
wait, I want to ask a few...
Hanya is my younger sister, but this alone cannot prove who I am. By decree of the Ten Lords, Spiritfarer Huohua is skilled and diligent, capable and worthy of I still remember the decree for her promotion.
That's her! This has to be Madame Shui by...
Okay.
So,
Mirrors again. What a surprise.
Come here, Huohua. Come.
I need to ask...
Her tail will be extracted and suppressed after the job is over.
You fraud. I'll deal with you once I get out.
So...
Come here, Huohua. Come.
I need to ask you some questions.
What do you think about her personality? What do you think about the
Powerful
tail?
fragment of Ignimar's demise. Who would have guessed it still contains so much power after so many years?
Ha! You've given the game away.
So...
Okay, the last one was obvious as well, but it was wrong after all, so...
Hurry, Huohua. This should be the last mirror.
I need to ask you
The
some...
last mirror.
An insignificant demon. I can't wait to devour him myself.
Aha! Not even.
Okay.
So,
I swear to God, if the middle one is wrong again...
I'm not the best judge of things, but these mirrors...
Not a single one is the real thing.
okay.
None of them show Madame Shui as I know her to be.
That puppet judge never respected me. But she also never let her guard down.
I've spent a long time working with Madame Shui. She's always known that I'm scared and timid, but she never told me off.
The Ten Lords Commission never cared a wink about your frail constitution. You're the only one who makes a big deal about it. And as long as you don't drag me down, I don't really care how much of a coward you are either.
Tail?
Hey, get away from me.
Your judgment was pretty accurate. You two actually get along pretty
What
well.
do you know? And what are we even talking about? We need to focus.
The illusion wants to keep us in, but it can't possibly keep expanding its borders forever. I think there's gotta be a fourth mirror somewhere. I think there's a mirror on that floating island. Oh, could I crawl my way there?
Quit stalling and get on with it. Ha! I didn't think you'd be able to. All these years and you finally started to grow up a bit.
Hurry, Huohua. This should be the last mirror.
I don't want to go back the way we came.
It is merely a sealed heliobus. A tool carrying out the will of the Ten Lords.
I may not like it, but that is how she sees me.
Let's go! Are we back in Fixtral Garden?
You've returned safely. It seems the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today.
Madame Shui, I'm so happy to see you're all right!
Did you encounter anything strange on your way here?
No wonder she's a judge. Very perceptive.
I understand. This isn't the time to deal with Cirrus. Fixtral Garden has been dragged into a powerful illusion by an even mightier heliobus. and the Spiritfarers who went to suppress it have lost contact with me. Huahua, if both Hanya and I are unable to suppress that demon, then you will have to defeat it.
Uh-oh.
Huh? I won't be able to do it! I'm not as powerful as you two! I always run and hide before a battle.
Do not underestimate yourself. A Heliobus cannot possess a body that is already possessed by another Heliobus. Such is your absolute advantage as a judge. Correct. However, Huahua has had many more years of training and is more experienced in fighting Heliobi than you. That is why the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today. We're lucky that you have all returned at this opportune time.
You hear that, scaredy cat? You're the ace of the Ten Lords Commission.
The Heliobi are aggressive beings, but they cannot shake their desire for a flesh and blood body. And yet, during the 38 years you have worked for the Ten Lords,
38
you have been
years?
constantly able to suppress the monster within your tail and maintain your personality. You are already a fitting judge. Be confident. On that point, none of the other judges can surpass you.
Suppress the monster. Oh, but I don't think I've ever had to suppress Tail. I guess we're more like friends?
Friends? Ugh. I don't make friends with food.
Mr. Tail, puny fragments like us were deprived of Ignimar's power long ago. If a little girl can subdue us, then perhaps it's time for some humility.
Shut your trap.
Though Fury Nox is powerful, we have a chance of suppressing them if we can break them into multiple fragments.
You have a sound plan, Your Honor. And since the stage is set, allow me to offer my assistance. Let's find somewhere more open first. Like Swallow Sun Pavilion, over there.
Let's go.
Okay, oh? I see.